Have you ever heard of the Black Edison, a man whose invention powered cities, saved lives, and changed the way we all live? His name is barely mentioned in the history book. Granville T. Woods wasn't just an inventor, he was a genius who, despite racism and poverty, created over 60 patents and competed head to head with men like Thomas Edison himself. Today, we'll uncover his fascinating story and why his work still matters to you. So, sit back and get ready to learn about one of the most brilliant minds America ever tried to forget. Granville T. Woods was born 1856 in Columbus, Ohio, just before the end of slavery. With little formal schooling, he worked as a railroad fireman and engineer, gaining hands-on knowledge of machinery and electricity. At night, he would sketch out ideas, often by candlelight, dreaming of ways to improve the world around him. By the time he was in his 20s, Woods had taught himself enough to start building his own electrical device. Even as white inventors doubted a black man could understand such complex work. In a world stacked against him, he kept pushing, proving that brilliance knows no color. Woods' most famous invention was the induction telegraph, a device that allowed moving trains to communicate with each other and with stations. Before his invention, railroads were dangerous with frequent collision due to poor communication. His system cut down on accidents and saved countless lives. Railroads adopted his technology widely, making him a pioneer of railway safety. But did you know Woods also developed an automatic brake system? It allowed trains to stop more quickly and safely, another huge leap for public safety. For this, Thomas Edison himself tried to claim credit, even suing Woods for the patent. Woods not only defended his rights in court but won, earning respect and the nickname the Black Edison, which many say that Edison should have been called the White Woods because Woods' invention was far ahead of his. Edison later offered Woods a job, but Woods refused, preferring his independence. Woods didn't stop with trains. He also made breakthrough in electrical power that lit up America's cities. He invented a power distribution system for streetcars, which made public transportation faster and more reliable. His work on electrical conductors and overhead wires improved how electricity was delivered safely, laying the groundwork for a modern urban power grid. He even patented improvement to telephone and telegraph systems, making long-distance communication clearer and more reliable. For every one of his better-known patents, there were dozens more, each showing his drive to solve a real-world problem with elegant solutions. In a time when black Americans were often denied even basic rights, Woods proved his genius could not be ignored. Why does Granville T. Woods' story matters to you? Because it shows how history often hides the contribution of black inventors and how much stronger we'd all be if those stories were told. His invention didn't just save lives and power cities, they opened doors for others, proving that no system can fully suppress brilliance. Even today, his patents form the foundation of technologies we still use in rail, electricity, and communication. When we forget his name, we forget what's possible, and maybe most importantly, Wood teaches us not to wait for permission to change the world. Even if no one believes in you yet, believe in yourself. Now that you know the story of Granville T. Woods, the Black Edison, what will you do with it? Will you share it, teach it to someone else, or maybe let it inspire you to pursue your own ideas? We owe it to him and ourselves to keep his memory alive. If you enjoyed learning about these incredible inventors, leave us a like, drop your thoughts in the comment, and don't forget to subscribe for more stories that history tried to erase. And remember, the most powerful thing you can invent is the future. Thanks for watching.